My name is Nicole, and welcome to another episode of Nicole Eats and Travels, the DMV edition, where I show you some of my great food finds and great places for entertainment right here in the nation's capital and surrounding cities. We've had lots of fun eating and biking our way around the nation's capital. And now it's time to wash it all down with a little bit of whiskey. That's right, we're going drinking. So get your tumblers ready because we are here at the Virginia Distillery Company to go on one of their amazing tours to see how they make their Virginia Highland Malt whiskey. And did I mention we get to try some too? So let's jump right in. Located in Lovingston, the Virginia Distillery Company is surrounded by the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. The family-owned company produces all of its single malt whiskey on site using barley from the UK and water from the surrounding Blue Ridge Mountains. And the best part is that we get a behind-the-scenes look to see how it all gets made. So, let's jump right in. Okay, so I am here with Amanda, who is going to show us how the Virginia Distillery Company makes their VSM, their Virginia single malt. So I'm ready to get started.
Fantastic.
All right, Amanda. So we are here at the Bogey Mill, where it all gets started with the barley, right?
Correct. So single malt means one grain from one distillery, and that's it right there. It comes from the UK already malted, and when we're ready to start distilling, we begin right here at the Bogey Mill. And what this does is the barley is dropped through to our first set of rollers where it's cracked, dropped to a second set, and crushed to the consistency we want. So we've got the husks, the middles, and the flour, and it all goes over into our mash tun.
Awesome. And then what happens from here? We go
right over here,
right?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's go.
All right.
All right, Amanda, so we are here where all the magic gets made, and I see a lot of big machinery here. So tell me what they are and what they do.
All right, so directly behind us is the mash tun. That's where our ground barley is mingled with hot water, and we're trying to extract all the sugar that we can from it. When we're done, and I kind of go bilingual, so what you're hearing is what you would hear in Scotland as well as Virginia. What we have left is draff or spent grain, and that's given to early dawn dairy and crozet. They feed it to their cattle. Cool. And the sugary water that we're pulling out is called wort. That makes its way to our fermenting tanks where we add yeast and the magic happens. So the yeast gobbles up the sugar and over a period of 3 days converts it to alcohol. When we're done, you have a distiller's beer. It's 9% alcohol by volume. It's delicious, but we know it could be even better if we moved it over to our stills and distilled it to a spirit.
All right. That's amazing. So, and how long does this process usually take, the entire?
The entire thing takes 4 to 5 days.
Okay. But that's not where it ends, right? Because then it has to go in
into barrels, and there the long wait happens. We want our whiskey to tell us when it's ready, so a minimum of 3 years before it's ready.
Nice. And I have to say, the first time I came here, the cast house, which is where we're going next, was my favorite part. So let's go show the audience what goes on in there. All right.
Yes.
Before going to what was my favorite part of the day, the whiskey tasting, Amanda showed me VA Distillery's Scottish-style cask house, where whiskey is stored for at least 3 years until they have just the right flavor. All right, Amanda, so we are here at the finale, and this is the best finale because we get some good stuff to drink. And all of these drinks are made with the Virginia Highland Malt whiskey.
That's right.
Right? All right, so tell me what we have here.
Well, in the order you would drink it, we have our autumn pear, the great ginger pumpkin, and our hot buttered Virginia Highland Malt. We call it the hot buttered VHO.
And that's because there's
real butter in there.
There's real butter in there. There's real butter in there, people. All right, so I'm going to start tasting, and you tell me what I'm drinking.
All right, well, we love using local ingredients. So what you have right there, the autumn pear, we have fresh pear juice. We love to get our pears and pumpkins from Bowman Brothers right down the street. And you've got freshly squeezed lime juice in there, a little kick of cinnamon in our simple syrup, and walnut bitters. And we take our whiskey and we infuse it with toasted walnuts and vanilla bean. So it's got that extra little depth and complexity too. And it's rimmed in cinnamon sugar.
So I could get in trouble with this because I'm not tasting the whiskey or anything at all.
It's very smooth, very drinkable. It's light and refreshing, perfect for a warm October day.
Very refreshing. All right, what do we have next?
The great ginger pumpkin. And this you probably will taste the whiskey in. It's really paired with ginger, so we use a ginger juice. We use a brown sugar cinnamon simple syrup. What do you think?
That's nice.
What are you getting off of it?
A lot of pumpkin,
Yes,
right?
absolutely. Gives us the beautiful color we love.
That's very good.
Good, I'm glad you like it. We do it hot
I
as
wasn't
well.
expecting that. That's very good.
Nice.
Very smooth.
Great.
Wonderful. All right, so here's the one that I was a little afraid of because you said butter.
Yes. It's very decadent, but we use water, butter, and then we go in for our brown sugar to give it that richness that we really love. The topping is a homemade whipped cream and freshly grated nutmeg.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna get my face dirty.
Oh, that's fine.
So I'm just gonna go in.
Yes.
All right, so here goes. That's good.
Dangerously good, right?
That's really good. I took like a giant gulp of it, but that's amazing.
good.
And you said that the whipped cream
Yes.
is made right here.
Right here every
Right
day? Yes. Everything we make in-house, everything we do as locally as possible.
If you weren't a whiskey fan before, I sure hope you are now. If you're ever nearby, come on in to the Virginia Distillery Company for great views and an even better drink. Trust me, you will not regret it. Until next time, happy eating and happy drinking. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Nicole Eats and Travels for more great food and even better places to visit. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the fun. If you missed my visit to Society Fair, where I dined on croissants, breads, cheeses, and so much more, be sure to check it out now.